Drop it.
Yes, mommy.
The blade slips.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Whatever you say. Yo, she dead was waiting for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. How much will I forget? Okay, make me forget. Let me ask, how much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
What? I really gotta restart. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I will remember you, babe. Damn, so she's still in there. And if I killed her, I would have probably killed her.
You won't.
Alright, bro. Damn, do I act like I don't remember? Chapter 1, the princess in here. Bro. This really
You're
sucks.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Alright,
You're-
let's skip all this shit, bro. Let's skip all this shit. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If
Nigga.
anything.
Yeah, didn't I say let's go to the cabin, bro? I spent $100.
You make your way up the
on
short path to the cabin.
HTTYD toys.
You'll find the
in
princess
last 2
within.
days. Yo, gang, what the fuck is that?
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie.
I know,
Ignore.
I know, my nigga. I know, my nigga. Proceed to the cabin. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try and murk her off rips, bro. Like, realistically, what would happen if I just murk her off rips?
The interior of the cabin is almost the blade is your
Like, chat, right now, she's not my babe right now. So we gotta think, bro. Oh, how to train your dragon, dummy. Okay, my fault, man. Let's take this.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Bet. Let's go to the basement. Fuck, like, bro. I might as well try and kill her off rip, bro.
The door
That's
to the
the best.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's way different from last time. And she used to, she was like, hello? Is there somebody there? Now it's deep as hell talking about some, who's there? Now she gonna whoop my ass. She gonna whoop my ass.
She sounds dangerous.
Yeah, GG's.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Yeah, GG's, gang.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
You're gonna get me killed. Bro, he's gonna get me killed, bro. I just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue downstairs. I'm just gonna say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
You walk down the stairs.
You still look
and
beautiful.
lock eyes with the princess.
You still look
There's
very
a heavy
gorgeous.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
Is
That's
she
my
really
wife.
a threat to the world?
That's my wife and shit. That's my wife and shit. That's my wife and
Focus
shit.
on the task at hand.
Alright, I will.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Like, do I tell her the truth? Like, I don't know if I should genuinely tell her the truth. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
Oh. Oh.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Nah, I gotta go for
Don't
the kill.
you dare.
I gotta go for the kill. I gotta go for the kill. I gotta go for
It's
the kill.
fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it, tie your grip, tie my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands
Oh, fuck.
and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Well, it's like you're making threats like that. It's like, why wouldn't I kill you? This ain't the wife that I knew 2 minutes ago.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough
Why
to
didn't we
use
bring
it.
a blick, like a bow? Why didn't we bring a bow and arrow?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Are you sure she's not unarmed? What if she's bluffing? What if she want? Wait. What if she kills us? Let's try this.
You go into this expecting to die, you're going to die.
Die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm so cooked, bro.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Babe, please. Let's talk. You have the princess while.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
She flirting with me. She flirting with me, kill her bitch ass. But no, this my wife.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, I'm sorry.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Hey, I'm sorry. Babe, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
You charge the princess, blade trembling
Host!
in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Oh my god, it's over.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones,
Jesus
making sure you
Christ.
stay down.
Nah, this some nigga's sick fantasy. I know that too.
As you lie, crushed and broken on
Nah.
the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess.
Too bad I like
As
that
you
shit.
gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Nigga, she was gonna whoop my ass anyways, nigga.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Why the fuck that shit hurt my actual heart? What the fuck?
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
This is the end, isn't it?
I'm afraid it is.
Damn.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn. Let me try it, bro. Damn. Chapter 2, the
You're
tower.
on a path. You're
Skip.
again. People don't die.
Let me inform the narrator what's
You haven't
happening.
even met. What is it? She is not
What, the
going to
broken?
kill
No,
you
I
unless
haven't heard
you let her. But slaying the
skip too much,
princess
I'll
and
skip too
saving the
much.
world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second guessing yourself.
Chad, is the audio good, by the way?
A warning before you go any. She will lie.
I
Can we
know.
just- Can we
Fuck,
tone down the
fuck.
pessimism just a smidge?
I keep skipping the other
I'm
nigga.
not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Okay, so this is gonna be the realistic nigga. Okay, bet.
You're being
Depressing.
annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
Okay, bet.
So please.
So what do we
try
do
to
in this
ignore
situation?
Both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
All right, let's go, bro.
If that's what you want,
Okay.
I guess I don't have a say here.
Okay, I'm gonna take the knife and I'm just gonna give it to her this time. Cause low key, wait, no, I can't. If I, fuck.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade.
I mean, she living in a mansion, bro.
You'll need it if you want to.
Should I really save her?
Why do we feel so small?
Am I a midget? Come on, bro. I'm not beating the allegations.
We don't feel small. We are small.
You lying. Every time we approach the mirror, there's nothing there again. Let me approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
Yep.
There isn't much to see here.
Yep.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
I'm burned bad. Yeah, you. I'm sorry, man. Y'all white folks, bro. Y'all burn under the sun, bro. That's why you gotta wear your sunscreen, bro. I wear my sunscreen.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Yeah, GG's
I
tomato.
hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I know, nigga.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Nigga saying I look like a roach.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay. Let's move. Let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
But nigga, she living in a mansion, my
booming
nigga. I don't know
voice
about that.
rolls up the
She living in a
stairs.
mansion, bro.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Whatever you say. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
You
saying?
weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Oh yeah, we thinking
Should
the right
we
way.
be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
See you down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like
Let her talk to
beyond.
me like that. See what happened. I don't know what you mean by that, gang.
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Mommy!
Give me your phone.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
You know what I'm saying? Let me cook up. Let me cook up. Let me cook up.
The
Let me cook
little
up.
bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Damn, little bird. Listen,
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
oh, yo, I dead forgot she remembers everything, bro.
Drop it.
Yes, mommy.
The blade slips from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the floor.
We didn't have to do that.
Nigga, then what? What are we gonna do with the damn dagger, bro? Does this nigga not see what's in front of us?
And yet you did. She's so much more than us.
Oh, chill, gang.
You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Yo, lift your demeanor up, gang.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Damn. I'm getting bitched real time. She talking about some Neil? I'm not gonna have to stand 10 toes. No. Stop playing with me.
But the words don't leave your mouth. Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
Whoa. Whoa. Am I a
That's
bitch?
a good little bird. No. Why don't we talk?
Okay, we can talk. We can talk. Listen. How about me and you, you know what I'm saying? Let me pause this. How about me and you turn down the music, bro? We go on a nice little candle date, you know what I'm saying? Me and you. You know what I'm saying? I'll rub your feet, I'll give you grapes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just me and you. I like the sound about that. What about you?
The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
To be honest, you just look good and I'm trying to wife you up.
Speak.
Damn.
The last time we met? I suppose that lends credence to our conversation in the woods. Still, whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best.
I understand, bro. No, I won't tell you. Remain silent. I'm not gonna lie. If I remain silent, she gonna beat the shit out of me. I'm down for that.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open?
Can she do that?
Well, I skipped dialogue.
There's nothing she can't do.
Oh, come on, bro. You glazing.
Weakness, despair, but a hint of something more. A small taste of stubborn resistance. A grain in the storm of my cosmic wind. Enough to be felt, but not enough to
So
matter.
why is she locked down here, gang? Like, I'm confused. Why can't she just break out?
And there it is. I am destined to end the world.
Oh, so she knows.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Nah, she freaking me out, bro.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird.
Love a woman that can cook my ass, Spike. That's some real shit.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
So this nigga wants me to grovel at the ground to her. What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to. I have questions for you. Just so anything. What do you know happened? What happened to you after I died? Pledge yourself to her? I'm not gonna lie, nigga. Nah, hold on. Let me chill. I'm not gonna help her end the world, nigga.
I say,
Kill me. You gonna have to kill my uncle about it, pussy.
perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm a bitch. You right.
Pick up that needle.
Hmm?
Do it. It's what she
What needle?
wants.
She's talking about the blade?
Objections here.
She's talking about the
I
blade?
know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Yeah, GG's.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Yeah, we probably were. Yup.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level
You know you ready for
ground.
2K? Bet.
We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
What does
Take
that mean?
knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Nigga, I got enough willpower to not do that, nigga. I got enough willpower to not do that, nigga. There's no way. There's no way she just makes me end my life like that.
You don't have to listen to her.
Exactly.
You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Tia, end this.
Oh,
End this.
end this all right.
End this.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Am I just a dumbass? Bro, there's no way I lose like this.
No, you can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has
Bro,
to be
please,
done.
bro, please, bro. We got willpower.
The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god.
Chill, bro.
It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion. But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there.
What's she mean by that? What's she mean by that?
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Whoa. What are we finding out? What are we finding out right now?
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
W narrator? The narrator just got called out, my nigga. I don't know about W
A
anymore.
shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh! She's killing the narrator! That's not possible! That's not possible!
You bring the blade to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries. Your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever.
No, bro.
No.
You got him slimed? That's not even my fault, nigga.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
And what if I just quit the game?
We will. I promise.
You trick ass nigga!
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Apotheosis.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, let me guess, and at the end of the path is a cabin.
Who the fuck is Contrarian? Yeah, we gon' solve this next time on Two Dark Boys Z.
Go, go.